All right, girlfriend sleeping over. All right, hey, Bill, I'm 26, and my girlfriend of about 3 months has been staying at my house 4 to 6 nights a week. Jesus Christ. This started about the second week we were dating when I asked her to stay over. I only meant for that night. I gave it time to get used to someone being in my bed. It's killing me. She lives with her dad, and I understand why she would rather stay with me. She only has a toothbrush in my house, so it's not like we moved in together, but I have never lived with a girlfriend before. I feel like the relationship moved too fast. The worst part is I have to get up for work at about 6 a.m. and feel like I have to tiptoe around so I don't wake her and get dressed, and I have to get dressed in the dark. I'm also tired in the day from lack of sleep. I've dropped subtle hints when she hasn't spent the night like I slept so good last night. That's fucking hilarious. I also started to be loud in the morning and turning on a lamp. I think she got the hint, but nothing has changed. I asked my roommate and his girlfriend for advice, but it seemed kind of blunt. My roommate's girlfriend is in college, so his girlfriend is only there on the weekends, and he misses her not being there, so he thinks I'm being a bitch. I don't want to break up with her. Just find a nice way of saying, go the fuck home, or I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for the advice. By the way, does everyone say go fuck yourself at the end? Or do you add that? Yeah, no, people say go fuck yourself. Yeah, this is the deal. You sound like you're a younger person, and yeah, that's one of the hardest things you have to learn, is how to say what you're saying, say what you're feeling, knowing that the other person doesn't want to hear it, but you say it in a healthy way. So I would just say, Jesus Christ. Just say, listen, we got to talk about something. And she'll say what? And it's just like, listen, I love when you're over here. I love spending time with you. But 4 to 6 nights a week, it's affecting my sleep and, my job and that type of thing. So I'd like to have it be more than like 2 nights a week. It just kind of moved a little too fast for me. And then she's like, what are you saying? What are you saying? Blah, 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 blah. And you just stay. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I don't like you. I'm just saying it moved too quickly, and this is on me. I didn't want to hurt your feelings, and I didn't know how to convey it. I know I'm 26, but, this is an area of my life that I need to work on, so I'm trying to get better at this. I'm just trying to communicate with you what would make me happy so we can be happy. And then, if she wants to pout and be like, wait, if you don't want me over here, then, I just won't be over here. And then, what the fuck are you going to do? You've only seen her for 3 months. If she's going to act like a fucking baby, then let her. But you mentioned that she lives with her dad, and you understand why she would rather stay with me. So is that guy a dick? So if that guy's a dick, then, she's like a stray cat, and you gave her some milk, and now she's at your door every fucking day. That doesn't mean she likes you. That's not a fucking healthy reason for her to be over there 4 to 6 times a week. She's over there 4 to 6 times a week because she loves you, that's one thing. But if she's over there 4 to 6 times a week because her dad's a fucking asshole, then she's just kind of being codependent. So, but that's a whole other can of worms. And don't bring up that part. Do not bring up her dad, by the way, on any fucking level when you tell her. Just say, listen, this moved really quickly, and all the bullshit that I just said. Just say it that way. And if she's going to cry, then like Hootie and the Blowfish said a long time ago, let her cry. All right? Just let her fucking cry. And, that's what they do. When they get upset, they cry. So it doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Just understand that she's crying because you conveyed what's going to make you happy. Can you imagine if you did that? If the shoe was on the other foot and she was just saying, listen, you watch an ESPN, you watch SportsCenter like 3 times in a row. It's the exact same show. Can't you just watch it once? How many times do you have to look at these highlights? What do you think she would do if your bottom lip started quivering and you started crying and then tried to put the entire relationship on that one little thing? Do you think she'd have any fucking guilt? I don't think she would, so neither should you. Granted, watching ESPN 3 times in a row and actually saying, hey, could you not stay over here as much is, they're not on the same level. But you know what I'm saying. So good luck to you, sir. Just write down on a piece of paper. That's what I used to do. because I wasn't good at it. I just wrote it down on a piece of paper, everything that I wanted to say, and I would draw a smiley face above it so I would remember not to say it in an angry fucking way. I know that sounds stupid, but it worked for me. So good luck to you, sir.